WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
Here we go. The plows are prepped, salt barns all loaded up. You know what that means. The Triad is getting ready for at least some kind of snow. How many inches we could get and when it's expected to start falling.
These polar bears here wouldn't mind some snow by any means, but not all animals like it. How North Carolina zookeepers are getting them all ready.
Well, believe it or not, this is the last time we saw any significant accumulation of snow here in the Piedmont Triad, and this wasn't any snowstorm. This was historic.
Oh yeah, Sky 12 flew high over this Kernersville neighborhood in December of 2018. That's nearly 12 inches of snow out here on the ground.
Whoa, now thankfully we're not expecting anything like that this time, but schools are preparing. Already into the newsroom tonight, Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools are going to be dismissing 2 hours early tomorrow. Randolph County and Lexington City schools will be letting their boys and girls out 3 hours early tomorrow.
Let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope, shelling all of this out. When could conditions get pretty bad on the roads?
We're looking at maybe lunchtime into afternoon tomorrow. A big difference from what you see on the screen out there today, which is a clearing line, sunshine and temperatures in the 50s. Our front is pushing to the southeast. The first thing we have to do is cool things off, right? And that is going to be happening with temperatures getting down close to freezing by tomorrow morning. Then we have to have a storm. It hasn't even developed yet. An area of low pressure will form along this front right about here, and you can see the moisture with it. It's going to track across Florida and near our coast. That tracks key, of course, as to how much snow we see. This time, not really a question of whether or not it'll be snow or rain, but this looks like a snow event. It also looks like some folks may be without. You notice this little area here. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Also notice the winter storm watch like we talked about yesterday. This area here stands the best chance of seeing accumulating snow in an area where they don't usually see it. We've got a winter weather advisory across the Triad, also in the mountains. These communities are left out of the advisory. Doesn't mean you won't see any snow, but to a lesser extent. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that coming up later. We also think there's an area that could have some higher totals than what you're seeing here in our forecast, but we're averaging about an inch, maybe as much as 3 inches of snow in the forecast across the Triad, and making room for maybe some higher totals to kind of sneak into our easternmost communities, and we'll talk about that coming up. Tomorrow morning's commute should be dry with temperatures just above freezing in the Triad and foothills. In the mountains, you may see a few flurries in the morning with temperatures just below freezing. And then we're looking at rain and snow, and really mainly snow, moving in during the day tomorrow. We'll help you time it out. We'll help you plan. And yes, kids, this may be the first snow this year that you actually get to play in.
All right, Lainey, thank you very much. And while we wait to see whatever ends up falling, people are preparing, and they're preparing everywhere.
In a big way, for sure. We have team coverage of all the winter weather preps happening tonight. Leanne Denier is at the City Yard in Winston-Salem.
I want to start, though, in Randolph County with Steve King at the North Carolina Zoo. Steve, good evening.
Good evening, Kenny and Talitha. Well, here at the North Carolina Zoo, zoo leaders say the park is going to be open tomorrow morning as of now, but that could change as they reassess when tomorrow morning arrives. Right now, staff members at the North Carolina Zoo in Asheboro are loading up four-wheelers with sand and environmentally friendly ice melt ahead of the winter weather. The zoo does not lay down salt because it could harm natural habitats. Zoo leaders plan to be open tomorrow, as long as it's safe.
We do get a lot of picture takers out this way that love to come out and see the polar bears in the snow, which is one of my favorites. And they don't get that very often, not natural snow. So to be able to allow the guests to come inside the park and experience what this park can look like in a beautiful scene such as that, that's important to everyone here.
Come here, Bubba.
If the park does close, animal caretakers like Nancy Kaufman will still come to work.
Just because the zoo might be closed doesn't mean that the animals don't still get that interaction with the keepers. We do have a lot of things in place for making sure that people have vehicles so that they have rides to come into work.
Staff will also assess whether the elephants will be kept inside the warm barn or get the option to play in the snow.
Some elephants are really mellow and just kind of, maybe I want to stay in, maybe have that Netflix kind of vibe going on during a snow day, where some elephants will actually go out, and if there's ice on a pond or a water source that they have, they'll actually break through that and go swimming.
Now, as for EMS leaders here in Randolph County, they say they have made preparations for an emergency communications center, and they do have extra staff on standby if needed. They'll be monitoring the storm closely, ready to respond to calls if they are needed. Now we're going to continue our team coverage in Winston-Salem, where our Leanne Denyer joins us now with a look at how crews there are getting ready for the winter weather. Leanne?
Hey Steve, yeah, the theme of the day, if you will, was preparation, and a spokesperson for the city of Winston-Salem says one way that they did that today was taking a look at their trucks. They made sure that all the necessary repairs were made before the snow arrives and before they know really what they're dealing with. So they wanted to make sure these trucks were in ship shape before this storm arrives in our community, and they weren't the only ones with preparation on their minds today. We stopped by a hardware store, and gosh, the talk of the town, if you will, really was this storm. People were talking about what they might need to get prepared, and they had everything on stock. The ice melt, some sleds for the kiddos who are hoping that they might have some snow to play in. But really, they were just expecting to have people coming in and out, getting ready for whatever this storm brings our way.
It's better to be prepared. I mean, we've seen storms come up after it's been warm for 3 weeks and have a very deep snow and dangerous snow. So it's better to get prepared now and be ready for the storm.
And that really was the message that we heard from the city of Winston-Salem as well. They said that today the focus really was studying the forecast and sort of seeing what the best response might be. And as soon as we hear what that is, we'll be sure to share that with you at home. In Winston-Salem, Leanne Denyer, WXII 12 News.
All right, Leanne and Steve, thank you both. Plows and equipment are also all set to go in the city of Greensboro. Right now, crews are monitoring the forecast like everyone at home to determine when they will start treating the roads.
So, and speaking of that, you probably won't see any brine out on the interstates to treat the roads. That's because it could rain before it snows, and of course that would wash away the brine. But DOT crews will be on standby tomorrow and ready to respond to any slick spots. Our weather team is, of course, keeping a very close eye on this entire system. You can watch their forecast anytime on the WXI 12 News mobile app. You can also see possible snow totals as well as temperatures as they start to drop. We'll also post any school delays or closures, and if you need to request a snow code, you can find instructions to do so online.
We have some great news to pass along tonight. NASCAR Cup Series driver Ryan Newman is out of the hospital. He's headed home to continue recovering after that awful crash at the end of the Daytona 500 Monday night. Roush Fenway, his race team, posted this incredible picture of Ryan hand in hand with his 2 daughters leaving the hospital just before 2 this afternoon. He's apparently in good spirits, according to Twitter, joking around with staff, family, friends, and other drivers. Newman lives in Statesville, North Carolina. His race team is based in Concord.
New at 6, a driver jumped off of a bridge to avoid getting hit by a tractor trailer. The Salisbury Fire Department tweeted these photos from the Yadkin River Bridge. WBTV in Charlotte reports 2 truck drivers stopped to help someone stuck on the side of the road and did not think that an oncoming tractor trailer would stop in time. Rescue workers say that the driver fell 75 feet into a dirt bank. It took crews about 45 minutes to pull that driver up. They say he is conscious and alert.